Black women. I've got more information about the U.S. government shutdown. Just want to say that, I do apologize for flipping out the last couple of videos. I've been really teed off, but I'm okay now. Hopefully things will go a little bit more smoother now. I had to block some people. Because it was just getting really crazy. I had all these stupid fuckers coming on here bothering me. But let me get right to the point. Found out that what is happening right now is that U.S. government, federal workers, government workers, it's getting really bad. They're now being encouraged to go to food banks. Remember, I told you just 2 videos ago, I told you, you better start going to the food banks. You better start going. You better get there early. You better start, exhausting them because, you've got 800,000 total workers, okay, that are out of a job, didn't get paid. They have no money coming in. They're striking right now. TSA workers are calling in sick, the percentage is up from 2018. It was 3.3% of call-ins. Now it's up to 7.6% people are calling out sick. They're also being encouraged to apply for unemployment, which is going to put a strain on the unemployment budget. Okay, there's already people that are getting unemployment benefits, and now there's going to be even more of a strain. So it's crazy. So now you're going to have to be competing against government, federal workers for food from food pantries and churches. That's why I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to be very, very, very aggressive if you want to ensure that you keep your kitchen full and well stocked. It's really getting bad. Also, for those of you that are getting, food stamps, by the 20th of this month, you should be getting money on your EBT card. So you might want to be checking that from time to time, every other hour. Because you are going to be getting an early payment because there's no money for February. Also, the HUD, the Housing Urban Development, they do not have enough money in their reserve in some states, pretty much throughout the nation, to cover the Section 8 rent payment. So a lot of people are going to be out on the street. It's really sad. I have a link at the bottom of this video. You'll see it. I think it's CBS News. There's an African American woman who's raising her 2 grandchildren, and she's just she's concerned. And how is she going to keep a roof over her head? How is she going to take care of her 2 grandsons? This is really bad. You have federal government workers that are trying to look for a second job. Many of them are being ordered to come to work and work for free. Now, the people that are working overseas for the U.S. government, those people, I believe, are still going to get paid, especially in very troublesome countries where there's U.S. embassies. So if you have a Black female family member or a friend or someone close to you that works overseas, you don't really have to worry about them. Their rent will be paid, and I believe they will be paid as well. Also, if you're planning on traveling, you might want to get to the airport about maybe 3 or 4 hours early because, there's not a lot of people coming in. People are calling out sick. They're not coming to work. They're protesting. And it's really strange because the president has said that the federal government workers support him, but they're striking, they're protesting, they're asking the president to stop the shutdown. So I don't know who's telling the truth. My guess is it's the federal government workers. I don't really trust anything that our chief executive officer says. And I don't want to say his name because I just don't want to have any bad luck. I don't want to say his name, but our chief executive officer in Washington, D.C., who, by the way, is